Have you ever met someone who just captivates a room without even trying? They're not necessarily the loudest or most flashy person, but there's an undeniable gravity to them. People lean in when they speak. Their presence is felt even in silence, and they seem to move through life with a quiet confidence that's incredibly attractive. This, my friends, is the power of what I call the magnetic void. It's not about what you project outward, but about the powerful, attractive emptiness you cultivate within. Stick with me, because over the next 10 minutes, I am going to break down exactly what this is and how you can develop it to completely transform your personal and professional life. So, what is the magnetic void? Imagine a black hole. It doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't chase after planets. Its immense gravitational pull is a result of its dense, concentrated core. It simply is, and its nature draws everything towards it. The magnetic void is the human equivalent of this phenomenon. It's about shifting your focus from seeking external validation, chasing likes, compliments, and approval to building an unshakable inner foundation. It tests the quiet confidence that comes from being so deeply comfortable and secure in your own skin that you no longer need anything from anyone else. This creates a psychological void that others are naturally drawn to fill with their attention, respect, and interest. People who operate from this space are powerful listeners. They don't feel the need to constantly talk about themselves or prove their worth. Instead, they create a space for others to be seen and heard, which is one of the most charismatic traits a person can possess. This isn't about being passive or empty-headed. It's about being so full, on the inside, full of self-awareness, purpose, and inner peace that you don't need to broadcast it. Your presence speaks for itself. The first practical step to cultivating your magnetic void is to master the art of presence. This means training your mind to be fully where you are, right here, right now. How often are you in a conversation, but your mind is already jumping to what you'll say next, or replaying an argument from yesterday, or worrying about your to-do list? This mental chatter pulls you out of the moment and weakens your presence. The antidote is mindfulness. Start with a simple practice. For 5 minutes a day, just sit and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will gently guide it back. This isn't about emptying your mind, but about learning to observe your thoughts without getting carried away by them. Apply this to your daily life. When you're drinking coffee, just taste the coffee. When you're walking, feel the ground beneath your feet. When someone is talking to you, give them your undivided attention. Look them in the eye. Listen to understand, not just to reply. This level of presence is rare and incredibly magnetic. It makes people feel valued and seen, and it anchors you firmly in your own power. Next, you must become your own source of validation. This is the core of the magnetic void. We are conditioned from a young age to seek approval from parents, teachers, and peers. As adults, this morphs into seeking validation from bosses, partners, and social media. To break this cycle, you need to start celebrating your own wins, no matter how small. Did you finish a difficult task at work? Take a moment to genuinely praise yourself. Did you stick to a new habit? Acknowledge your discipline. Start a win journal and write down 3 things you did well each day. This practice rewires your brain to look inward for approval. It also means learning to be comfortable with disapproval. Not everyone will like you or agree with you, and that is perfectly okay. When you detach your self-worth from the opinions of others, you become free. Your energy is no longer spent on trying to please everyone. Instead, it's contained within you, building that dense, powerful core. This self-reliance creates an aura of independence that people find incredibly intriguing. The third step is to embrace comfortable silence. People who are insecure often feel the need to fill every moment with noise and chatter. They're afraid of the awkward pause. But a person with a magnetic void understands that silence is not empty. It's full of potential. It's a space for thought, for connection, and for building tension in a positive way. The next time you're in a conversation, try this. After someone finishes speaking, or after you've made a point, just pause. Take a calm breath. Don't rush to fill the space. This does two things. First, it gives the other person time to truly process what was said and respond thoughtfully. Second, it demonstrates your own comfort and lack of anxiety. You're not desperate for a response. You're secure. This calm control is captivating. Practice this by yourself, too. Spend time alone without music, podcasts, or TV. Just be with yourself in the quiet. Learning to be comfortable in your own silent company is a superpower that translates directly into a more powerful and magnetic presence around others. Step 4 is to cultivate a deep sense of purpose that is independent of any single person or outcome. What drives you? What are you passionate about, even if no one is watching? When your life is guided by a strong inner compass, your values, your goals, your mission, you move with intention. This purpose acts as your anchor. When things go wrong, when people let you down, you're not thrown completely off course because your foundation isn't built on them. It's built on your purpose. People with this kind of internal direction are incredibly attractive because they have a path. They're going somewhere. They're not just drifting along, waiting for life to happen to them. This creates a sense of stability and reliability that is very reassuring and draws others in. So take some time to really think about what matters to you. What kind of impact do you want to make? What activities make you feel alive? Align your actions with this purpose, and you'll find your personal gravity increases tenfold. You stop chasing people and start attracting them because you're busy building your own world. Finally, let's talk about your physical presence. Your body language is a huge part of this. To project a magnetic void, you need to adopt open and relaxed posture. Stop fidgeting. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. Keep your shoulders back and your chest open. Avoid crossing your arms, which signals defensiveness. When you move with deliberation, not with frantic nervous energy. Walk like you know where you're going, even if you're just going to the kitchen. Slow down your movements, your speech, and your gestures. This communicates calmness and control. Think of a lurking panther, not a scurrying mouse. Every movement is efficient and purposeful. This doesn't mean being rigid or slow motion. It means eliminating wasted, anxious energy. When you combine this calm physicality with a focused mind, a self-validated spirit, and a clear purpose, you become a living, breathing, magnetic void. You become a person who doesn't need to demand attention because your very being commands it. So, to recap, the magnetic void is about becoming your own gravitational center. You achieve this by practicing presence and mindfulness, becoming your own source of validation, embracing comfortable silence, living with a clear sense of purpose, and embodying a calm, deliberate physicality. This isn't a trick or a technique you put on like a mask. It's a fundamental shift in how you relate to yourself and the world. It's a journey of building inner substance, so you no longer need to seek it on the outside. Start small. Pick one of these areas to focus on this week. Maybe it's just 5 minutes of mindful breathing, or pausing for 3 seconds before you reply in a conversation. These small changes will build momentum, and over time, you will notice a profound shift in how people respond to you. You'll feel more centered, more confident, and yes, more magnetic than ever before. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this concept as powerful as I have. If you did, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more content on building real confidence from the inside out. Let me know in the comments which step you're going to try first. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.